Huh? You're kidding!
My name is Yuri. I work in the office while also taking care of things around the house. I've been blessed with a baby by my lovely husband, Kuroki. I wonder if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
I don't care which it is, as long as the baby is healthy when it's born.
I had a lovely and kind husband, and a baby that I've been trying for a really long time. I'm sure I got a very bright future awaiting me. That's what I thought, but... this is so bad. I didn't realize that morning sickness is this bad. I was already facing my first tough trial. I apparently had a pretty bad case of morning sickness, so no matter what I ate, it just came right back up. I felt a little bit better right after I puked, but about 15 minutes later, I would start getting really queasy again before puking. This continued for months on end.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I can't even cook. Can't handle the smell in the kitchen.
It's totally fine. I'll make food, so you just make sure you go in the back and rest up, okay?
Thank you. The morning sickness was horrible, sure. I'm making my busy husband handle all the things around the house and feeling guilty for not being able to feed my own baby. These were causing serious mental damage to me. I also feel so bad puking up all the food that he cooked for me. I don't want to waste all of his food. However, the biggest cause of my stress was at my workplace.
Yuri-san, here, make these documents for me, huh? Yuri-san, can you please make enough copies of these documents for the meeting later? Thanks.
Sorry. I have to handle my own work first, so I can't.
Huh? How gross. Miss Pregnant is acting all high and mighty now. Just 'cause you're pregnant, you think you can act that way toward your superiors. You must be lying about having bad morning sickness too, huh? I'm sure you're just acting because you want to get by without working, right?
No way! I would never...
Look at that. Talk about obvious. Seriously, could you make it any more obvious that you're lying?
Akane-san and Azumi-san are so horrible. That's seriously one of the most unlucky people to be messed with. I really don't want to be single and bitter like that when I get older.
What? You got something to say?
Two of my older senpai in the office, Azumi-san and Akane-san, never really liked me from before, but after I got pregnant, they started acting even more hard on me. I'm seriously feeling the most sick I felt in my life. I think this is harassment towards a pregnant woman. I just didn't expect this kind of harassment to be coming from women. Manager Akamatsu must be afraid of something, of Azumi-san and Akane-san, because he looks the other way. I really wanted to talk to Kuroki-kun about this, but I knew that I was already making him worried as is, so I didn't want to talk to him as it wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Yuri? Are you okay?
I wasn't able to talk to Kuroki-kun about all the harassment I was receiving in the office. I'm gonna be a mom. I can't just give up over something small like this.
Here you go. Make sure you summarize all these too. Yeah, and these two. Today's a deadline, so if you're not done with them, make sure you stay late to finish them up. We can finally go home early today. I'm so glad.
I'm sorry. Can you please do your own work that's assigned to you? I'm feeling sick, but I'm doing my own work too, so I'd really appreciate it if you just cooperate with me. And I'm not only living and breathing for myself anymore. I want you to consider the baby that's in my stomach right now. Please stop all of this. I'm begging you, please.
Huh? Shut the hell up. You got knocked up because you wanted to, right? And you want us to help you out because you couldn't use protection? Seriously, who the hell do you think you are? And seriously, you stupid little brat? Yeah, I don't give a shit what happens to it.
Hey! That was just a little too far! Akane-san, that's completely unacceptable!
It's just a fact, so it's a problem. Oh, well, would you look at that? It's already lunchtime. We're gonna go take lunch now. If you don't want to work late, how about you don't take lunch and work, huh, Miss Prego?
Yuri-san, I'll help you. Me too.
Thank you. I had completely given up on those two after this event. No matter what I say, they're not going to listen. They will never understand. That was the day that I really experienced and understood that. Kuroki-kun, I'm so sorry.
Huh?
There's something that I've been hiding from you this whole time. I couldn't resist anymore, so I ended up telling my husband everything that had happened to me, and told him that I wanted to take my maternity leave early. My husband, of course, happily agreed.
I'm so sorry. I didn't notice and I just let you go through all of that trouble all alone.
No, I'm sorry for not telling you about this sooner. I talked to my manager, Akamatsu, and got permission to take maternity leave after working for 2 more weeks. I would soon be saying goodbye to those two. I felt a quick sense of relief, but thank you guys, I'm gonna head out now.
Great job today.
Yuri-san, let's go home together today. You take the train to and from work too, right?
Huh?
You're not gonna come here and say you don't want to leave with your superiors, right? You're not that stupid.
Apparently these two were gonna spend their very last moments with me to make sure they could bother me till the very last second.
The train on platform 3 will be departing shortly. Please back up behind the white line and...
Oh, hey, you start pretending like you need a puke recently too. I guess you gave up on that whole act, huh? I feel so much better now that you quit that stupid front. It really pissed me off to no end when you just showed off to the world about how weak you were.
That's because I was able to finally get over the worst part of my pregnancy.
Seriously though, this is why.
I can't believe it. Are they really gonna do this until I get to take off for my maternity leave?
Honestly, your stomach isn't even that big right now, right? You're gonna take maternity leave in 2 weeks? What? You're gonna make us do more work. You really had a baby without thinking about the timing? What's wrong with you? Seriously, and you call yourself a responsible adult. What part of this is responsible? Come on now, how about you apologize to us? What? Yeah, that's right, you should apologize. Do you not understand that you're causing all these problems for us? Come on, hurry up!
Why the hell do I have to hear this crap? I just want to take care of my baby that I'm having with my lovely husband. This isn't... I'm so...
Don't apologize.
Huh?
There's no reason that you need to be apologizing to these two.
Huh?
Come on, take a seat. You have a baby in there, right? Take care of it. I would hate to have you take a fall because of the train moving around. Take my seat.
Thank you. Huh? I feel like I've seen this person around before.
Who the hell is this old guy?
So anyway, sounds like you two are really lacking some basic level of humanity. The way you treat this woman, who is pregnant? I'm having to hold myself back after seeing that. And you should be the most empathetic towards her. You're both women yourselves. How disgusting of the both of you.
Wow, who the hell are you? You don't even know what's going on. You're acting all tough and righteous. I'm insulted that you would treat us like horrible people when you don't even know the story.
The story, huh?
Yeah, you're just an outsider.
No, actually. I'm far from being a complete outsider to the three of you, because I am the senior managing director of Etra Company, your employer.
Huh?
Oh, that's where I saw him. I knew he looked familiar. He was in the company email. He's senior acting manager Tokusa.
I've heard everything from Section Chief Akamatsu.
Ah!
I'm sorry for this, but I wanted to make sure I saw and heard with my own eyes and ears, so I've been monitoring your behavior the whole time. I'm an executive at this company, and am therefore responsible for handling its liabilities. I cannot have employees working for us like this and getting away scot-free. As such, I will be reporting this series of events directly to the CEO and HR.
Please forgive us. We just wanted to mess with Yuri-san because she seems so happy and lucky with her life. We're sorry. We won't do this anymore, so please don't fire us.
You two shouldn't be begging me for forgiveness. You should be bowing and begging to Yuri-san.
We're so sorry for everything that we've done to you.
Afterwards, Azumi-san and Nakani-san were both ordered to write letters of apologies and sign documents that promised they would never act in such a way towards me or anyone else. They were also both sent out to the farthest possible branch from their houses and sent to different departments. Rumor has it that even at their new offices, the workers there got wind of why they were transferred.
Hey, that's the lady, right? The lady that kept harassing the younger pregnant woman and ended up getting kicked out of HQ. What? How gross is that? Can you believe how rotten you have to be to do that?
That's probably why she's still single and getting older all alone. Dude, she's gonna hear you!
The two of them were so uncomfortable in their new workplace that they ended up resigning shortly after being transferred. As for me, Manager Akamatsu, I summarized all those documents for the project you asked about.
Oh, thanks!
The main reason behind my stress was gone, so I didn't take maternity leave. It was working out right before my last month of pregnancy.
I'm so sorry, Yuri-kun. I should have moved faster and said something to the higher-ups sooner. I couldn't do anything until I had a good, solid reason, you know? I needed concrete evidence. I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine, sir. Thank you for talking to Tokusa-san. He really helped me out. Afterwards...
Congratulations, it's a healthy baby girl.
Yuri, you did so great. Thank you so much.
I was able to give birth to a healthy baby girl. I was so worried about what's going to happen, but I'm so glad that she was born without any problems. If Manager Akamatsu hadn't talked to Senior Acting Manager Tokusa, if Tokusa-san didn't see firsthand how they were mistreating and harassing me, I am positive that I would have been torn up physically and mentally. I don't know if I would have been able to give birth to my child without a problem. It was thanks to everyone's hard work and support that I was able to get through it.
Sorry about that. You have no reason to apologize. I'll handle it, so you just go rest.
Yuri-san, we'll help.
Thank you so much.
Huh?
It took a while before I got to this point in my life, but all three of us are living together happily now.
I'm coming, sweetie. You want some milk? Maybe you need a diaper change? Daddy's right here.
I'm gonna go run out and buy some food for dinner, okay?
Okay.
Ew.
Did you want me to help you out with that?
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. I was coming this way anyway.
I got it from here. Thank you so much for your help.
Take care. You should never harass someone who's pregnant like that. I'm sure those two will eventually come to find out how horrible what they did was. Not just pregnant women, though, of course. Everyone should strive to help each other out so that we have a lovely world for our kids to live in. I'm home.
Ah, there's Mommy.
That's what I hope to achieve from now on.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。同じ女性としていつかもしかすると経験するかもしれないことを理解もしてくれないのはひどい話です。経験はしたことなくとも想像でどれだけ大変なのかわからないほど幼稚な頭じゃないと思うんですけどね。人間ですからその人が嫌いとかはあるかもしれませんけど、わざわざ嫌がらせする必要性はどこにもありませんよ。その言動は束の間のストレス発散とかになるのかもですが、傍から見れば自分の評価を自分で落としているだけに過ぎないですからね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもスカッとした方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。